Alexir has been going since 1989. It started in a small unit in Hawley. We are now in 2022, we're up to £24 million, so we're growing very fast. My name's Andy Crack. I'm a production manager at Alexir Packaging. I've been in the carton industry, print industry for 35 years. I came to Alexir 20 years ago. I now run the whole factory. The industry we're in now, and actually you can probably take that across several industries, I would say the biggest problems that people are facing are getting staff, actually not just unskilled staff, but skilled staff as well. They're going to be the ones that people are not wanting to do manual work anymore. We already have a packing device on the end of one of our gluers. We did look at that manufacturer for what they did, but it just wasn't flexible enough. So having had conversations with John Hall, we found that the Ergosa was a lot more flexible, especially for small cartons, turning cartons and all sorts of different devices it has on it. So it just was the perfect piece of kit for us. Before we decided to have Impack in and have the Ergosas fitted, I'd spoken to other companies that had had them fitted, so I had no issues with getting the Ergosas fitted. The downtime in production was minimal. I mean, we even did this within the COVID period, so we had John Hall and another member of his staff actually fit the Ergosas instead of engineers. So that shows you how easy they were to fit and get going. So no issues whatsoever.
My main concerns were how the staff are going to accept taking on using the machines, because like with anything, they're stuck in their ways, and some people are not open to new stuff. However, I feel like all of the packing staff have accepted the machines and they actually really enjoy using them. They are really helpful and it makes their job a lot easier.
When using Ergosa, the machine is running faster, but the packer on the back don't feel it at all. It is running quick. It's very easy. For when we used to pack, always pressure on our hands, lifting the cartons as well. So it's not very. Now I feel much better now.
The process before Impact was very manual, repetitive, and some would say a boring job. Literally stainless steel table at the end of the conveyor with pieces of angle iron to hold the boxes up at an angle.
What we did before, we had 2 packers, 1 feeder, and they tended to stay in the same spots all the time. So what we found with the Ergosa, because the training and everything else was so easy, that we were able to rotate our staff, hence making it a bit more exciting for them, not so boring all day. It's made life a lot easier and a lot more, not fun, but a lot easier to cope with for the guys out on the factory floor. When we first bought the Ergosas, we were looking at it as a speed point of view. But our work seems to have changed over the last few years. We're doing a lot more crash lock base, 6 corner, anything you can imagine, we're doing it. So the Ergosas have made that very easy transition because they're so easy and adaptable to use. We can do any type of carton, and it also helps with the check-in as well. Check-in is massive with customers. Customers' expectations have gone through the roof. With the Ergosas, it gives us more time to check the product and see if there's any defects. Colour, cutting, gluing, anything really. It's really, really good for that. And we were able to remove 1 member of staff off of each machine, which saved us between £60,000 and £80,000 per year. We've got the productivity increases. We've increased probably 20% on a lot of lines, and I'm anticipating getting a lot more on some of the other styles of cartons. So as an overall package, it's a bit hard to put a number on it, but the gains have been superb. And the payback on the machine is very small, very short. We get suppliers, if we trust them, we stay with them. We don't tend to go around chasing the money. We're more interested in a partnership. We trust Impack. We're even happy to have people into Alexir to look at the Ergosas, which we have done. So yes, thank you very much, Impack. We're very happy.